Today is going to be a huge day here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch because today we're going to be showing you guys our baby capybara that is unrelated to our breeding group, and we're going to introduce her to it. So fingers crossed everything goes well. Then we're going to show you guys some of our baby ostrich chicks that we have that are not babies anymore. And today is pallet day and we have a ton of fruit we have to go through. So we're showing you guys a ton of different things that are going on here at the ranch that happens weekly. So let's get right into it. So inside of here we have an A-seed shed that all our feed is stored, so it's able to last for a longer period of time instead of it getting stored inside of a hot shed. No rodents are get inside of here, and everything stays in a nice controlled temperature. We have some rat pad diet right here. We're gonna pour it. Oh my goodness, there are freaking cockroaches in here. I guess it's not completely pest free. I guess there are some cockroaches in here. That was absolutely, but there's no rats in there. That's a plus, but there are definitely cockroaches. Get the heck out of here. These things never die. I'm gonna have to put some pellet in it. But here come the ostrich, you guys. The ostrich are absolutely massive. Look how big they are getting. We have a few girls and a few boys left. We're gonna keep them all, and they're all gonna be getting added to our other ranch in another place in Florida that we have. So when I whistle, the ostrich come. Oh, cockroach. There was one in the hand. Come here, girls. So we're gonna get all the ostrich on this side of the area because I don't like the capybaras to jump by the tortoises. So we're moving everybody over here, closing this gate. I thought it was a cockroach in my mouth. Closing this gate, and then we're gonna open up the other gate. But let's get all the ostrich in first. Back there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back around the corner. Big dude's getting real big. He's probably just as tall as my God, they're fast. As tall as Cash. Well, bigger than Cash now. And almost as tall as me in Kenya. So I would say that dude right there is probably 4.5 foot. So let him eat some of that grain. Let them do their thing. And now let's get the baby cappy out. We're gonna slide this out so the cappy can come back. Introduce them, see how it works. Whoa, this thing. See how this goes. If everything goes well, she'll be introduced over there. Be part of the herd. All right, here goes nothing. Let's see how this goes. We'll be here to interfere if we need to. They have seen each other multiple times. I know a lot of people have very bad luck with introducing girls with boys, but girls to girls most of the time is okay. The group is 2-2, so we'll see what happens. Let's back up, and they'll come in a second. All right, that's the daughter chasing the other daughter, and that's normally when they're aggressive, so we'll see what happens. The brother's not doing too bad. These are the younger ones. The mom and dad could really care less. So we're just watching them real quick, and they're eating. They're eating rat. I think they're kind of okay. This is the first time introducing them. They kind of chase them around a little bit, kind of hard. Now look. Hold on. We're gonna close this door up so they stay over here for a little bit. So obviously people are probably wondering, why do I have a broom? Well, these guys have massive, massive, massive teeth. And if they started going at each other and I put my arm there, obviously my arm would have to go to the hospital because of the stitches I would get. So I'd rather put a broom in there with a soft end to push them off of each other if they started attacking each other. Right now, everything's okay. You saw a little chase here and there. It's going to happen. That's natural. If I didn't let that happen whatsoever, we have a mountain capybara now. That is pretty interesting. I've never seen that before. She's loving the grass, and she's the king of the world. Son shouldn't really be an issue. It should be only the daughter or the mother, so that's what we're kind of keeping an eye on right now. See, there goes the daughter. That's okay. Wasn't too bad of a... Dad doesn't really care. That's a good sign. because they 100% can smell her already. They could care less. They're really just looking at the grass right now. All right, he's smelling her now. He's an older man. And Son shouldn't have an issue too. There shouldn't be a problem. Capybaras are very, very territorial, especially in the wild, but they are in giant groups. And because she's been by herself, I think they should be okay. That's actually going to be her future husband, is that male over there. He's an unrelated male, and he's actually unrelated too. Everybody's unrelated to her. So yeah, that little baby is completely unrelated to everybody on this ranch. So that's the reason why we have her, to bring in a new bloodline. And there goes brother checking her out in there. Not too shabby. He's talking to her. She's talking to him. She's a little nervous. She hasn't been with capybaras for a little bit. Obviously, she had a group of them, but if they could get along, we're going to keep them together. And as of right now, I don't really see any really bad behavior whatsoever. Obviously, yes, they're busy right now, but... Oh, daughter. Daughter did it. You saw that. So out of everybody, she went after the boy. It's okay. She's just keeping her place too. She's a small little girl. She's getting intimidated. Here's mother now. Now she's smelling. Now it's 3 against 1. Now let's see what happens. It's okay. They're now kind of realizing, I think, that, hey, there is somebody new here. What is going on? But again, now they're calm again. That's not too shabby. We're here all day. We're going to keep a really close eye and see how it goes. We'll get back to you guys in a few hours. A little less than a couple hours, I decided to, separate them. The son that's supposed to be the future husband for that girl, was chasing a little harder than expected. Let him take off. Soft, look at each other. Now I'm gonna let the baby walk around here. They have this divider here, so they won't be able to get through with each other or get across. And I'm gonna let the baby just walk this whole area. She could graze, explore. She'll have another bigger pond, and they can start really seeing each other through the fence, because before they had about a 40-foot gap to not even see or hear each other. Now they can hear, see, and smell each other through a fence. So let's let that do that. But now it's time to break down the pallet. We got a giant container of fruits, of veggies inside of here. Let's break her down and see what we got. We got my little parrot right next to me as well, as you guys can see. And what is that called? Papa. It's a papaya. It's a papaya. There you go. All right, let's take all this down and let's see what we got inside of here. Let's break it down. A lot of people in the comments always ask me all the time, there's no way you guys are able to buy all your fruits and veggies. No, we don't. Luckily, we found a location that we're able to get the fruits and veggies. The United States throws away about 75% of their goods all the time. Yeah? Cash absolutely loves doing these activities. We do them once a week, and it lasts us exactly 1 week, so that's why we do it once a week. We have refrigerators in our building, break down, sort, organize, and get it all done. So let's see what we got. So these boxes, they're called Gaylords. They're literally filled up with endless amount of stuff. You can see down below right there, I mean, everything down there is literally perfect. It's stuff that gets returned. It's stuff that, I guess, doesn't make it to the shelf, and it just did itself for the date time. I really don't know. Some of the stuff might be bad, but the stuff that's good, we keep, and it's perfect for the animals 100%. It's just a lot of bananas and mangoes and stuff. The mangoes are great and ripe for certain animals, and the bananas, we sort through them. But as you guys know, one set of bananas like this could be expensive, but there's one dent on there, but one dent is not bad after the other 9 are perfectly fine. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's a little bit of work, but hey, nothing's free in this world. If you want to see all that, it's all on the other social medias, but we got it all done right here. As you can see, everything's filled up with a ton of different types of fruits and veggies, and you can see there's a big mess. Time to throw everything away, get everything organized, get these to the back fridge in our stock room where all our bird food is at. And this is just 1 week worth of a pair of adult cassowaries. And again, we're still going to top them off a little bit. We have some more grapes and oranges and things of sort. Still going to cut more bananas. Still going to cut some other stuff and completely top them off. This is 3.5 gallons of fruit every single day that our southern double wattle cassowaries get, which is absolutely insane. So if you're ever going to get a pair of cassowaries, make sure you got a fruit hookup or you got a lot of fruit trees, because they have to eat a lot of fruit to be healthy. crazy about that whole situation with that baby capybara, took a bath, and thing one, my main female, mother female, is actually pregnant right now, which is pretty cool. But the cool thing about that capybara, eventually, and hopefully all goes through, like I was saying earlier, he's gonna go with her, and they're both gonna get paired up, and they're gonna go on a 3-acre lot on my other property with a massive, almost half-acre pond planted out. I've been posting on TikTok and stuff about it. I'll have a full video on that very soon. And a lot of people ask me about that. I'm just trying to make sure the video is perfect and really cool action video with all the cool stuff we have going on over there. We got a refrigerator inside of there. Bring all the buckets in and put them away. Still have leftover stuff from last week. Whatever's bad, we'll get out, throw it out, replace new stuff. Like I said, take out the trash, get it all organized, put it, the thing, toss it. At least we tried to use as much more as we could. But yeah, it's a process of what we do every day here at the ranch. The Capybara squad, as you can see, is just doing their thing. The main adult male thing too is becoming an old male. Pretty much why he's starting to show a little bit of his hip bones a little bit. It really does bother me, but they eat bucket loads of fruits and veggies. Well, veggies twice a week, grains twice a week, and hay every single day. So there's no reason for that to be like that. Fecal has already went out to the doctor. Everything is perfect, everything is fine. So it's just, you know, he's just becoming an old male. Don't know the exact age of him. We're thinking he's close to almost 10 years old now. So as you guys can see, the unrelated female capybara is still on this other pasture, and our other group is still over there because unfortunately we're gonna have to go very, very slow with putting them together. And I knew that from the beginning because you guys are very territorial and they're a group setting type of animal. When they grow up in the group, it's pretty much how it works. And when the females lose the male, it's really hard to get a male back into the group. And obviously her being a young girl, she wants to be part of that group, but that group doesn't want to add her. So little by little, we're gonna make it work. And again, you guys, her and that boy will be going to a massive ranch, my ranch, in another place that's 3 acres. My property is just at my property is just at 2 acres. So imagine 2 capybara on this whole entire thing for themselves. They're gonna absolutely love it. We got the pallet done, we got all that done. We do that every single week. Make sure you follow on all the other socials. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, put your post notifications on. We're trying to post to you guys at least once a week, trying to get twice a week, but complications happen all the time, and having a family and a ton of animals, it doesn't always go as planned. But give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.